Hi, welcome to Cardboard Swords. Got something a little bit different for you today. Some virtual cardboard. So here we are in Cards and Tankards. This is a virtual reality TCG. When you start the game, you start here. Private room in a cosy tavern. It's got everything you need. You've got booster packs. You've got your quest leaderboard if you want to grind those. Quests and milestones are on there as well. It's got your avatar. You can change that there and personalise the way you look. It's got a practice table in case you want to play against the AI. If we go through there into the tavern, we'll go into a public space. So I'm not going to do that yet. But there's usually a few people around. You can talk to them, and you can ask if they want a game, play some games against them. A bit like stepping into your local LGS, really. If you tap your watch, it comes up with a menu. Obviously, I've got my decks and various other things. But what we'll do right now is we'll go to a tavern, so you can arrange to meet people in taverns and things. These are all public taverns, not many open at the minute. It's quite a quiet time. So this is what it looks like when you come through into the tavern. That's the door back into the private room. They have some barkeeper's daily cards. You can buy these. Singles change every 24 hours so that you can complete your collection. You've got the rules on the board there. I'll reach behind me and pull out my binder. This is where my collection is. So you can scroll through different mana costs, different factions on the left. What is quite cool is instead of, obviously foil cards wouldn't work in virtual reality, so they have these cards that are animated. So animated cards take the place of foils if you want to get real fancy. I'll put that away. And then, yeah, there's other weird stuff you can do in virtual reality. So you can some things. An axe, if you want an axe. Or a wizard staff, that's pretty cool. I'll just flip that around. D20. Oh, I can't pick that one up apparently. Oh, how weird. I just dropped my beer. No, that was 5 gold well spent. But yeah, that's enough of the goofy stuff. Let's go and jump into a game. Jump into a game by the fire. Get cozy. We'll play against the AI. And I'll show you how this goes down. Put your deck in there. Starts a game. So you've got different mana costs at the top. Accept the game. We're playing against Mulligan. He's the AI. The AI is not too great, to be honest. Okay, we have got quite a decent start here. So what I'm going to do is we can actually, because we're the Monsters' Rights Association, we've got a few things we can do. We can ramp ourselves, which is pretty good. So what I will do is I will put this. We don't want to ramp ourselves just yet, actually. Mobilize 1. What we can do is we can cheat this out. So I can put that in there. That ramps us 1 mana. Then we can play that out. When he comes in, he's going to mobilize 1. We're going to gain a life for that. We're going to gain 2 life for that. We flip the timer over to show that our turn is finished, and then they play all the removal in the world because they're the Dungeon Master Guild. Okay, so this guy's got Death Blow, so when he kills somebody, this cute little fawn, when it kills somebody, we gain a bonus for that, and he gains +3/+3, which is pretty powerful actually. I'm going to ramp us again. Not for any particular reason, I just want to fill up our reserves. With attack in, I don't think there's a great deal we can do right now with anything else. You can look through your graveyard. You can obviously move around and everything still while your game's going on around the tavern. There's usually people chatting and talking. Pretty fun. He's attacking us with his Dungeon Master. Okay, so we got here? God, I haven't played this deck in a while. We'll ramp ourselves again. This time we'll come in with this guy. Attack in with that one. So he's down to 28. Same as us. So he's playing a Dungeon Master primary and Plunderer's Guild secondary. What we can do here, because we've got that death blow, we can pump this one, send it in, and because it's an AI, it'll probably block. And we want it to block because then we get the bonus from the death blow. So it's now +3/+3. So it's 4/4 rather than a 3/3. Okay. I'm going to deal some damage to this guy. And then what we'll do is we could get another death blow trigger here if he blocks. And the AI is dumb enough to block, so that worked out. Oh, he's brought something pretty big out now. It's interesting. So we've only got a couple of things in here. Still on 6. We'll play out another creature. Mobilize 2. Haven't got anything worth 2 mana in there. Interesting. We're in a bit of a sticky spot now. So he's building a bit of a board presence now. Don't really want to kill the fawn. Don't really want to kill anything right now, so we're just going to take the 6. So just the 6. 6 is quite a big hit in this game. Okay, we've found something that's pretty useful here. It's not quite big enough, but it's okay. And we'll send the little moose calf in again, because it gets bigger every time it kills someone. And now we've got something that we can actually block with and not lose it. Block safe here. We're going to take another 6 here. We're taking some damage, but I feel like it's worth it. I'm going to put that in there. Should have saved that till next turn. That was not a good move. If this dies, it's going to replace itself. We've got only 2 mana we have now, so that we'll get that out next turn anyway. Yeah, we'll let them come to us. We'll defend with our humongous moose calf. So let's take one of those out now. So we've defended with that now. We can't defend with it again, but you can defend. So we'll take this one out. Makes sense to do that, and this one will survive against us, but it's not ideal. Okay, so this guy's prepare trigger happens. Really should have saved that creature we had last time, but that's my bad. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that. So I'm going to squeeze some damage here. Hopefully I'm not able to kill the moose calf here. Okay, so we're going to kill this big dude on the moose calf. And kill one of the horses. If I block in here, sorry if the grid comes up, it's because I'm too close to. Tell you what I'll do, I'll move the table to me a bit. Oh, he's exhausted, he can't. We'll take one of them out with this. And we're going to take 2 here. Okay. So we can squeeze a lot of damage now, because when this guy comes in, he's going to do untold suffering. And then we swing him for the win. And that's how it all works. So it's a pretty fun game. There's plenty to do. Plenty to explore. Yeah, try it out sometime. Cards and Tankards. It's a nice community. Everyone I've met in here has been really friendly, so yeah. If you've got a VR headset, it's actually cross-platform. You can play it on PC as well. Give it a go.